the value din.
Ako na una no. Sorry. And that. Okay.
But after na dayon sa buwan.
Love dancing. But
And that's why I fall in love with dancing.
Shalom.
I started dancing when I was 5 years old, and it's something that I genuinely enjoy, and I want to excel in dancing, and I found my inspiration in dance sports when I saw at the Shira and Kuya Keith being the junior high school representative. The last time we had an intramurals.
Just like her, I started dancing when I was a kid. I lost interest in dancing when I was elementary. But when I was grade 7, and when I saw the same dancers performing, I started to explore and engage in other dance forms. And now that I'll try dance sports, I started to feel the beauty of dancing and art in general.
I am Novelas Dusing.
And I am Ruhalas Carsosley. And we are proudly representing the Junior High School Department.
I started dancing when I was in high school, 2019 to be specific. I just love dancing because it's my way of, it's my stress reliever, and it doesn't, it's not just helping me mentally, but physically, but also mentally.
And I started dancing when I was in elementary. I really love dancing because it's one of the talents of my family, and also nainggan gid ko sa akong mga igsoon nga mosayaw. First, hindi ko bagid aning cha-cha, jive, rumba, kay akong main gid is hip-hop. But I shifted para ma-flexible akong rage sa pagsayaw.
I'm Dalia.
I'm Santos.
And we are representing the School of Engineering. One team,
one goal.
Our time is now. I started dancing since I was a kid. I used to attend dance sport training every summer, and that's how I realized that dance sport is truly my genre. I really like the feeling when people are smiling and clapping their hands while I perform. I really love dancing because for me, dancing is not just a hobby. It is an art, a lifestyle. I use my art to make people happy.
I started dancing when I was a kid. However, that really took me out to explore the passion of dancing because I feel like it's not yet for me and I am not yet ready to dance. However, the moment I entered my junior high school days, that's when I realized that dancing is really my calling. That's why I joined organizations like Dance Troupe and even joined dance club and participated in dancing activities. However, pandemic came and I almost lost my passion for dancing. It's okay to rest, but to never stop. And that's why when I entered my senior high school years, I started to explore to different genres of dancing. And that's why up until now, I opened myself to a possibility of joining Dancesport to showcase myself and my talent that I can do this genre as well.
And I'm Dolly Angela Epe.
I am Rayan Cordillo.
Here to loudly represent the banner of Senior High School Department.
I started dancing ever since I was 6 years old, specifically dance sports. I came from a family of athletes, and dance sport is my main thing. The reason why I love dance sport is because it's the way that I express my feelings, my thoughts, and it's just my way of life. How about you?
I started dancing dance sport when I was in grade 5, but I stopped and changed to another genre, which is cultural dance. But I came back dancing dance sport when I was in high school, and now this is my second time around, taking up the challenge, and dancing is my passion, and yes.
I am Crisel Marie Vicky Lesajo.
I am Lupal Dominic Estanier,
representing the School of Arts and Sciences, the heart and soul of USJ-R.
I started dancing since I was little, and I really love dancing because it is when I feel most alive and beautiful.
And I love dancing because it is my artistic way of expressing my feelings and emotions. And I started dancing when I was in kindergarten when we were tasked to give an intermission number for our recognition day.
I'm Queen Jaza Raponte,
I am Raul E. Flores III,
representing School of Education.
I started dancing when I was 5 years old, and I love dancing because it makes me feel good.
I started dancing when I was in high school, and I love dancing to express my feeling.
I am Drea Orias,
I am Aaron John Layam,
representing School of Computer Studies. Ever since I was a kid, I really loved dancing, but I started dance formally when I was on 7th grade, and it started with contemporary dances until I signed up for ballet, and then I joined the DBC band in my high school years, and then I transitioned to hip-hop, and I'm so shocked right now because I didn't imagine myself to join this competition. And I love dancing because of the adrenaline and the excitement that I feel whenever I dance.
So I started dancing since I was elementary. Started competed at my 4th grade. And my genre in dancing is cultural and fire dancing. So I love dancing because it makes me happy and it relieves my stress.
I am Andreza Moore Fernandez
I am Salma Jansairu
from the carrying arm of the University School of Allied Medical Sciences.
Why do I love dancing? I am not very expressive, and I don't know, but when it comes to dancing, I can feel emotions, and that's my way of expressing myself. When did I start dancing? I think I was 4 years old siguro, but not like really formal training at dancing. And then mo to pagkita sa akong parents na naman na siya potential mo dance, they enrolled me to before sa Dancesport team.
So as for me, among family jud kay like hilig jud kay sila gathering, and then through gathering kay mag-dance. And through that occasions, mga events na mo sa family, kay I like to dance. Like nakasatiyan ba? Ang passion day to dance karon kay pagdamutan yung nadayon.
Yeah, very SBM.
So laban gahapon kay SBM.
Yes.
Rita Ralba, and I am Duenas Laborde, representing the lifeblood of the University, SBM.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the contenders for this year's Dancesport competition.
Couple 001 from School of Education. Couple 002, School of Engineering.
Couple 003, the School of Arts and Sciences.
Couple 004 from School of Business and Management. Couple 005, Senior High School Department.
Couple 006, the School of Computer Studies.
Couple 007, School Department.
Couple 008 from the School of Allied and Medical Sciences.
Make some noise for
Oserias
Here for your schools.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all witness this year's contenders for their production number.
We are your hosts. I am Bert.
I am Jonard.
And I am Kyla, and we welcome you all to this year's
Dancesport Competition! Alright, so kapila ko sa mga syagit, but before that, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our religious and lay administrators, our university president, Reverend Father Eduardo S. Celis Jr. OAR, our Vice President for Academics and Research, Reverend Father Jose Alden B. Alipin OAR, Vice President for Administration, Reverend Father Antonio S. Lemchaipo OAR, Vice President for Finance, Reverend Father Leopoldo V. Ischoco OAR, our Vice President for Identity Formation and Mission, Reverend Father Pershuz M. Desena OAR.
We would also like to acknowledge Reverend Father Ruel M. Sia, OAR, our Director for CMO or NFICO, Reverend Father Leander V. Barrett, OAR, our Property Administrator, Reverend Father Glyn C. Ortega, OAR, our Director for Student Welfare, Reverend Father Hernando D. Coha, OAR, our Director for CRE, NSTP, SSD Administrator, and Reverend Father Raul M. Buhay, OAR.
Of course, our administrators from Balamban, Reverend Father Domingo Saladaga OAR, Reverend Father Nimrod Launio OAR, and Brother Jirix Gamulo OAR.
So as what we can see ganiya, no, grabe good ang energy sa atong mga Hosenians. As what we can see from the lower box and even in the upper box. After 3 years of holding this dance sports competition online, finally nakabalik na kita sa Recoletos Coliseum face to face.
That is right, Bert. I can still remember now, I actually hosted one of the online dance sports competition, and it feels so different having our audience in flesh. But of course, let us not forget that we have our Hosenians online through Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget to use our hashtag USJ-R at 75 and hashtag 2023 USJ-R Intramurals. And I've heard one of our partners here, first time, no?
First time na ako ma-experience ang intramurals sa USJ-R. And I must say, first day pa lang, grabe na ang energy sa atong mga Hosenians!
Right!
Yes! O para jud no ato ko nang ma-prove the energy, let's all be energy check!
That's right, let's start from the basic education.
They are the rising stars. It is time to unleash your potentials and ignite your passion from the Junior High School Department. All right, they are the empowered potentials that will shape your future. Reach for the loudest scream, Senior High School Department.
Coming up next is from the tertiary level. They are the artisans of tomorrow. The school that goes viral with a heart and the soul. Scream your hands out. School of Arts and Sciences.
All right. They are the builders and innovators of tomorrow. Prove to us that you are one team, one goal, because your time is now School of Engineering.
They say, they innovate and transform. It's time for Code Scream, our cold-blooded innovators, School of Computer Studies.
Students, because the backbone of all professions that do not only teach but also inspire is right here at the Recoletos Coliseum. Make some noise! School of Education!
All right. Heroes do not just exist from the Marvel multiverse, but also at the caring arm of the university. Let's give it up for our future healthcare heroes from School of Allied and Medical Sciences.
Nagpapabuildi ba ang the biggest school in the university? They are the lifeblood and the cream of the crop. Make some noise, School of Business and Management.
Who do you think will win this year's Dancesport competition, everybody? Scream!
Now that we have set the mood, allow us to read the guidelines for today's competition.
The participant must be a bona fide student of the University of San Jose Recoletos, representing one of the 6 tertiary schools, SAS, SAMS, SBM, SCS, SAD, and SOE, along with a junior high school, senior high school, school of law, ATF, and graduate school. Each participating school will send only one pair composed of 1 male and 1 female for the competition. The participant must not be a professional dance sporter and must not have participated in any national or regional dance sports competition outside the school during secondary and tertiary years. The participant must not be a champion of any previously held physical or face-to-face USJ-R Intramurals dance sport competition. Champions from any previous virtual USJ-R Intramurals dance sport competition are welcome to participate. A member of any recognized school dance organization in USJ-R is qualified to join the competition. Dance categories include cha-cha-cha, rumba, and jive. They must perform by batch according to the order of the number they have drawn. We will be having 2 batches with 4 couples. After all categories and performances, the top 6 and then top 3 couples with the highest scores, as announced, shall dance all together the 3 categories. 1 minute and 30 seconds shall again be observed. Time allotment is 1 minute and 30 seconds per category. The entry is expected to be 4 minutes and 30 seconds long. Winning couples will receive the following. The champion, first runner-up, and second runner-up will receive their gold medals, silver medals, and bronze medals respectively, and their cash prizes, certificates, and bouquets for female. For consolation, they will receive their cash prize and certificates. Lastly, decency of costumes must be observed. Failure will merit a deduction of 5 points of the final total score.
And of course, along with these guidelines, the criteria for judging will also be followed.
Technical qualities, 30%. Movement to music, 20%. Partnering skills, 15%. Choreography and presentation, 25%. And costume, 10%, with a total of 100%. For the information of everybody, we will first announce the top 6 and then cut into 3 in order for our adjudicators to assess who is our champion, first runner-up, and the second runner-up.
Another FYI to all our audience today, the dance sports competition is very challenging in a way that all of our couples know wala sila kaybaw kung unsa nakanta ang ilang sayawon for cha-cha-cha, rumba, and jive. Everything is a surprise for all of our couples, so we will be witnessing how connected they are as a couple once they step on stage. Now that we have mentioned to all of you the criteria and guidelines for today's competition, allow us to acknowledge our panel of adjudicators.
Our first adjudicator is from Aluginson, Cebu, a senior dance teacher of Dancesport Team Cebu Academy, United Kingdom of Alliance licentiate, Commonwealth Society Teachers of Dancing licentiate, and Philippine Dancesport National Academy, and a licensed national adjudicator. Let's give it up for Mr. Constantino Y. Alo Jr. A round of applause, please.
Our second adjudicator is from Cebu City, Philippines. She is a Dancesport Team Cebu City senior dance teacher, a holder of United Kingdom Alliance Fellowship degree for ballroom standard and associate degree for Latin American discipline. She is also the Philippine Dancesport Federation National Adjudicator. A round of applause for Miss Jonah S. Del Rosario.
judge. He is the principal coach of Dancesport Team Cebu Academy, the PSC sports consultant in Visayas, and a tournament manager during the SEA Games 2019, a holder of fellowship degree in Latin American and Ballroom Standard in ISTD, UKA, and Commonwealth, the Board of Director of Philippine Dancesport Federation and the World Dancesport Federation Adjudicator B. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine Dancesport Federation Academy Head and the Chairman of the panel, Mr. Crisaldo Loloy Rente.
Alright, kabaw po excited na ang tanan, no? Pero before we start, allow me to give first few reminders. The formal recognition and awarding of the Dancesport winners will happen on Friday, March 17 during the closing ceremonies. For this day, the top 3 winners will just be acknowledged, but the formal giving of prizes will happen on Friday during the closing ceremonies.
This is it, Joseño! Are you all ready? Without further ado, let us not prolong the agony of waiting. For our first category, this dance was originated from Cuba and was originally known as the Cha-Cha-Cha. The dance gained popularity around the 1950s and was created from 2 other dances, the Mambo and the Danzon. Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the Cha-Cha-Cha from the first batch. For the first batch, couple 001, School of Education. Couple 002, from the School of Engineering. Couple 003, from the School of Arts and Sciences. Last but not the least, couple 004, from the School of Business and Management.
For the first category, Cha-Cha-Cha!
For the second batch, ladies and gentlemen, for the second batch, couple 005 from the Senior High School Department. Couple 006 from the School of Computer Studies. Couple 007 from the Junior High School Department. Last but not the least, couple 008 from the School of Allied and Medical Sciences.
Our first category once more, hit it! Cha-Cha-Cha!
A round of applause for Senians.
Wow, our adjudicators might find it hard to choose from the 8 couples that we have just witnessed. Without further ado, for our second category, this originated among the African slaves in Cuba in the 16th century. The rumba is considered to be one of the most beautiful Latin-style dances, earning its nickname as the dance of love. It is characterized by swaying of hips, a still upper body, and close partner connections. For our second category of Seniors, rumba! Let's call our first batch. Couple 001, School of Education. Couple 002, School of Engineering. School of Arts and Sciences. And the School of Business and Management.
For the second category, rumba.
Coming up next is our second batch from the Senior High School Department, from the School of Computer Studies, the Junior High School Department, and the School of Allied and Medical Sciences.
Once again, for our second category, rumba.
Oceans over,
Wow! How sultry was that dance, right, Josenians? Alright, nakaginawa mo ba ang tanan? Alright. Ginhawa sa tagamay, Josenians, no? Ginhawa sa tagamay because it's time for the upbeat category. This dance was one of the 5 international Latin ballroom dances. Sample. It originated in the United States from African Americans in the early 1940s. It is a lively and inhibited variation of the earlier forms of swing dance, such as the jitterbug. For our last category, jive. Let's welcome once more our batch 1 from the School of Education, from the School of Engineering, from the School of Arts and Sciences, and from the School of Business and Management. For the last category, jive.
By buying what you need. You got that 9 to 5, the day is so high. But don't be thinking I'll be home and making out the mind. I never learned to do what I'm trying to do. Sing along with me, sing along with me. Hey, you gotta know how to treat me like a lady. Even when I'm acting crazy, tell me everything's alright. Try and rock my body down. If only I was wrong, you know I'm never wrong. Why disagree? Why disagree? You gotta know how to treat me like a lady. Even when I'm acting crazy, tell me everything's alright. Whoa, dear future husband.
Let's welcome again from our batch 2. Senior High School Department, School of Computer Studies, Junior High School Department, and School of Allied and Medical Sciences. For our category, Jive.
I've got to run away, I've got to get away from the pain you drive to the heart of me to love me share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my life, 'cause I've tossed and turned, I can't sleep at night. Once I went to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all.
That's it, ladies and applause to all of the performances from the different schools for the different dance categories. Who do you think will be part of the top 6? Will it be from the junior high school department?
From the senior high school department? Or from the School of Arts and Sciences?
Will it be from the School of Engineering?
How about from the School of Computer Studies? How about from the School of Education?
Will it be from the School of Allied and Medical Sciences?
Or how about from the School of Business and Management? Okay, alright, so while the judges are still tabulating the scores for our top 6, allow us first, Yesenians, to take this opportunity to thank the following sponsors.
Yes, we'd like to acknowledge our concessionaires from the tertiary level: Havaianas Food Truck, Julie's Amigo Burgers, Dim Sum Break, Hebrews, Shebrews, Tender Juicy, Patong Cebu Fresh Lemon Juice, Thirsty, Tiktila Up, Sukadi Waffle Time, MK Scramble, Master Shalmai Matoza, Kian's Street Boys, Punko Punko.
Baba's IT, Bob's Burger Food House, Don Camacho's Food and Drinks, Dreamer's Milk Tea, Mom's Pizza, Potato Corner, Vitality, Yummy Tea Cafe, Leylam, Zagu, Belgian Waffle, or Santino's, Supreme Sisig, Potato in a Box, Buko Fresh, Cyril Bacalso, Incerto, Jana Snack Bar.
And also we have our bronze sponsors, PNB Bank, our gold sponsors, Anjo World, Havaianas PH, Innodata, Jaguars Pro, and of course, our diamond sponsors, Cebu Safari and Adventure Park, and the Company Cebu.
Aside from our sponsors, allow us to also promote our activities. First, we have the Casica's Battle of the Bands, which will happen this Wednesday, March 15, 2023, 1 to 5 p.m. at the Center for the Performing Arts.
We also have the Hosen Unite Part 2, which is the Wild Wave or Foam Party, which will be held on March 17, 2023 from 4 to 9 p.m. at the USJ-R Basak Open.
Yes, tickets are still available at the SSC main office and Basak. Another is the Adelante Cup Esports United, which will be a week-long competition here in USJ-R Basak.
We also have our Adelante Hobbycon, which will happen tomorrow, March 14, 2023, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the USJ-R Basak Auditorium. And of course, last but not the least, the Boot Fest, which is already open here in Basak today and tomorrow at the Basak campus. And of course, the upcoming first ever Hosenian Film Fest, which will happen on April 1 at the Center for Performing Arts.
All right, so Hosenians, the result is finally in. Our top 6 is already here in my hands. Thank you.
Lagot. Who do you think will be part of the top 6? Let me hear.
Hosenians, are you all ready to know our top 6?
All right, so we have our top 6 in my hands. Okay, so they will, okay. So once your number is called, please come here at the dance floor.
All right.
All right, let me call in couple number 001.
From the School of Education.
Couple 003.
From the School of Arts and Sciences.
You're part of the top 6, couple 004.
From the School of Business and Management.
You are still in the running, couple 005.
From the Senior High School Department.
Pasok ka pa rin sa top 6, couple number 006.
School of Computer Studies.
Last but definitely not the least, couple 008.
School of Allied and Medical Sciences. Yes, congratulations once again to our top 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, they will be performing once more the 3 dance categories. For the first dance, hit it, cha-cha-cha!
know so well. Added some conga and a touch of cowbell. We mixed it in with a little mazel. We ended up with the super funky. Ay, 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 mi señorita, would you like to dance to my funky cha-cha-cha? Move that little mambo, dance to the funky cha-cha. Move it to the left and move it to the right, baby. Move that little mambo, dance to the funky cha-cha. And let me spin it, baby, let me spin it round, round.
For our second category, Rumba.
Yes, let's give it up for our top 6. Alright, kay ba ako nga very kuha na gido? Gamit ang high sa Recommended Coliseum!
But before we will see the jive performances of our top 6, we will still have an equally intense intermission number.
Correct. From our
Yes, from our friends from the team Dancesport Cebu. No other than Mr. Couple ni sila. Muna yung real life couple.
Yeah, muna ang real life couple. No. Wala na ni number. Alright,
let us welcome Mr. Shorty Abeliana and Mrs. Marjorie Abeliana.
Yeah, we were requesting our contenders to
ginawa sa taga-muna.
Take a rest, ginawa.
Alright, let's have a little breather, guys.
Yes, Sanyans, ready to go for an intermission number? All right.
One more? All right, so the intermission number will be after the third category. So let's call once more our top 6. Couple 001, couple 003, couple 004, 005, couple 006, and couple 008, your top 6 for this year's dance sports competition. Pokpok! Kusayats!
Yes! I think ready naman siguro no, nakaginhawas. Yes, asa na i-conclude ang atuang top 6 performances before we proceed to the intermission number.
That is
right. Nakabesta na ang atuang contenders, our top 6 for the last category, Jive.
You now know what it's like. You look like like Queen of Tears, just like us. There's cool online that shuts from you. You wanna love to wreck you hide behind the mask you use. Dear things look devil wing. Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing there, never leave. Look like you do so well, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing there after all this time, thinking of the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. Once now could hope to win. It's down the road, leaving me again. That's the myth to cut me down. And if the love were just a service, you'd be found by now. Don't you know I'm still standing?
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us give a round of applause to our top 6 for the different dance categories. While the judges are still tabulating the scores, let us witness an equally intense intermission number from the couple. So let us welcome Mr. Shardy Abeliana and Mrs. Marjorie Abeliana. A round of applause.
Siguro nga masyadong mabilis ang pagyanig ng puso ko para sa puso mo. Siguro nga ako ay makulit, ayaw makinig sa takbo ng isip. Hindi ko maipilit, tila ko ay nakalutang nasa langit. Ngunit nalulunod sa iyong mga ngiti. Ako hanggang dito lang tayo. Hindi pababayaan ang daan dinadaanan tayo. Umabot tayo hanggang dulo. At ikaw na mahigpit, aabutin natin ang mga kaya. Alumin ng balata na nakikita ko sa iyong mga mata.
Yes, thank you so much. That was a very indeed an astonishing performance. Ang pinaka-appeal mo sa mga couples na bukong pipili di ay, Right, thank you so much for that intermission number, Mr. and Mrs. Abeliana. All right.
At this juncture,
We already have the top 3.
what do you think will it be? Let me hear everybody scream the school's name!
Kinsa way dyan ang top 3 Osenians? Alright. Kai, please do the honor.
Yes, the same thing. Once I call your couple number, please be right here at the dance floor. Your top 3. You're still in couple number 001.
School education.
Let me hear you scream from the couple 005.
Business and management.
And they are still in the running. Couple 008. Couple 001, couple 004, and couple 008. You are this year's top 3. Couple 001 is from School of Education. 004, School of Business and Management. And 008, School of Applied and Medical Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 for the Cha-Cha-Cha!
Young Money.
For our second dance category. For our second dance category, Rumba. And that's it for our second category.
Round of applause to our top 3. Pakpak Australians!
And now for our last category for the championship round. For our last category, Jive! crazy. I ain't trying to sleep alone. Body told me that somebody goes having you. Baby, you know I'm the one that should be loving you. You know we had a thing. Baby, it's such a shame. I still get crazy every time I hear your name. I know it's complicated, but you know I'm impatient. 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm buzzing you once again. Even though I'm begging with my friends, I can't help it. I can't help myself. Oh, 3 a.m. I'm ending up together late night fun. Baby, I can get you out of my head. I can't help it. I can't help myself. No. Kinda stressing like I'm gonna have a heart attack. It's been an hour and you haven't even had me back. Baby, keep it real. Tell me what to feel. 'Cause I miss you. You don't know how this feels. Yeah, I know it's complicated. This always happens when I'm wasted. 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm buzzing you once again.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 3! Yes, grabe, no? Nagtanaw na gani kung naghihangak sa ku.
Yes, let me hear from the School of Education!
How about from the School of Business and Management? How about from the School of Allied and Medical Sciences?
Once again, a round of applause to our top 3 for this year's Dancesport competition!
Yeah, so while the judges are still tabulating, kay syempre maglisod yung one Alright, so while the judges are still tabulating, no, naghuna-una pa sila ang kinsa dyan atong champion, first runner-up ug second runner-up. Allow us again to take this opportunity to thank the following sponsors.
Yes, Havaianas Food Truck, Julie's, Amigo Burgers, Dim Sum Break, Hebrews, She-Brews, Tender Juicy, Patong Cebu, Fresh Lemon Juice, Thirsty, Thick Tilaok, Sukadi, Waffle Time, MK Scramble, Master Shawmai, Matoza, Kia's Street Boys, Punko Punko.
Baba's IT, Bob's Burger Food House, Don Camacho's Food and Drinks, Dreamer's Milk Tea, Mom's Pizza, Potato Corner, Vitality, Yummy Tea Cafe, Laylam, Zago, Belgian Waffle, or Santino's, Supreme Sisig, Potato in a Box, Buko Fresh, Cyril Bacalso, Incerto, and Jana's Snack Bar.
And of course, we also have our bronze sponsor, PNB Bank. Our gold sponsors, Andre World, Havaianas PH, Ada Data, and Jaguar Sprout. Our diamond sponsor, Cebu Safari and Adventure Park. And of course, the company Cebu. Okay, ready na ba itong results?
I think not yet.
I think natin syempre kay
Yes.
naglisod dito kay ikaw na mo no.
Sabi, cha-cha-chobi.
Chachabi. Ay, naglisod dito.
Wala na. Okay na. Alright,
so okay na ito ang
okay, so at this juncture, before we announce our winners for this year's dance sports competition, allow us to acknowledge, of course, our judges or our adjudicators for this year's dance sports competition. Allow me to call Honorables Nina and Jaira, our dance sports competition 2023 committee. May we invite our
panel of
adjudicators to be
adjudicators.
right here.
Thank you so much. Okay, so to read us the citation, we will call in President Lateral Matthew Fernandez to call the citation.
President. Yes.
Yes, go on.
Our SSC President to read the citation for our Certificate of Appreciation to our panel of adjudicators.
University of San Jose Recoletos Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Mr. Crisaldo Rendon, Mr. Constantino Y. Alo Jr., and Ms. Jonah S. Del Rosario for sharing their time, effort, and expertise as our adjudicators of the Dance Sports Competition 2023 during the USJ-R Intramurals 2023 with the theme 75 Years of Attack Recoleto Education, Holistic Transformation, and Global Competitiveness. held on March 13, 2023 in the Recoletos Coliseum, USJ-R Basak Campus, Cebu City, given this 13th day of March 2023, signed by our committee heads, President yours truly, our advisor and Director for Student Welfare, Reverend Father Lindsay Ortega.
Of course, we'd like to request our religious and lay administrators to be here in front for the photo opportunity.
Thank you so much to our panel of adjudicators for giving us their time and their expertise.
Lisod jud po magpili sa mga equally talented nga mga
Ang credentials pa lang, grabe na yun.
Yes, deserve. Again, thank you so much to our panel of adjudicators. May we allow our adjudicators, Father, Press, to just remain on the dance floor as we will be awarding our winners. Sir and Father, may we remain on the dance
Father
floor.
to stay for the awarding.
Yes. Okay. At this juncture, I think the results are already ready. All right.
All right. Are you all ready, Husseinians? We already have the results for this year's Dancesport competition champion. All right.
For the second runner-up, who do you think will it be, Husseinians?
Again, who will it be, Husseinians?
Again, this is our second runner-up. No other than from the couple 008 School of Allied and Medical Sciences.
All right, congratulations to our School of Allied and Medical Sciences. Yes. Yes, that means to say, duha na lang! Will it be Husseinians? Will it be from the School of Business and Management? Or will it be from the School of Education?
Alright, moment of truth. So maghilom sa ng tanan, okay?
Ay, lower ka na to guys ha. May tarunga dyan na.
Lagi, my gosh.
Basig-basig.
Basahag yung kaila, basahag yung
Alright,
tarong.
yes. I will be reading the couple na champion.
Oh, champion ha,
Champion na.
champion.
Okay, champion.
So, ready ang mga tingog.
Alright. So the couple number that I will be reading is this year's Dance Sports Competition champion. Alright. Wala ko na sa iyo pong sulti ha. Champion ang akong isulti.
Yes, nakaklaro pa mi diri.
Yes.
Nakita na mo taro.
Klaro pa.
Ah.
Alright. This year's champion for the Dance Sports Competition is no other than couple number 0, 0, couple 001!
From the School of Education.
Which means that couple 004 is
the
our
first runner-up. Yes. Okay, allow me to say that.
I said an SBM and Sams!
Yes. So again, our second runner-up is from the School of Allied and Medical Sciences. Our first runner-up is from the School of Business and Management. And our champion is from the School of Education.
Truly, they do not only teach, but inspire.
That is right! Congratulations to all of our winners!
Yes, a big round of applause.
SAD and SBM.
Yes, dili sa yun, no? Ang kanina dance sport. So grabe, they all deserve. Actually, the 8 of them.
Another
round of applause. Deserve kayo.
And of course, to all of our contenders, to all of our couples, for this year's Dancesport competition, congratulations! You made your school very proud!
Yes! Dili lalim ang mag-dance sport. So grabe, congratulations to all of our 8 couples.
Grabe, deserve good nila ang spot. Every one of them. Sa practice pa lang, grabe na good ang ilang routines.
That is right. Johnner?
All right. Once again, congratulations to all the winners of this year's Dancesport competition.
Grabe, day 1 pa lang, Hosenians. We have witnessed already how talented the Hosenians are.
But wait, there's more, because coming up next is the much-awaited Mr. and Miss
Intramurals 2023.
Yes, this has been Johnner Garcia.
This has been Roberto Basbas Jr.
And Kyla Marie Hill Carion. See you sa
Tara!
Adelante! Thank you so much, everyone!
Congratulations!